Everyone's just passing by. Got a reverse Terminator 2 it, man.
Love that. Oh, they're multiplying. Now, what are we without our free will?
Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Hello, fellow reject. Did you know ghouls just want to have fun? Anyway, last episode was great.
I think it was the best episode yet of the series.
Me too. Absolutely, absolutely loved it. Are you excited to watch the next one, my friend?
I have thought nothing else.
And I'll say people in comments are often pointing out your gaming theories at the end where I have to be quiet and they get kind of annoyed that I'm talking to
They call it earmuff time, Greg.
I know.
They call it, they've given it a name. It's funny because I pitched it to Greg and he's like, I don't know. And then I did it and then actually it's popping off.
Hey man, if there's anything I've learned in the past few months, my ideas don't usually pan out. Let's do this.
God, I love this show, Greg. I love it.
I just realized how cruel it is to call her Sugar Bomb.
The cereal?
To call her that?
Well, it's the cereal. It's like me calling you
I know, but
a honey nut.
But
That's
like,
my honey nut.
He literally it whole thing, and he says it was for her.
Oh, yeah.
This is what a 5-megaton blast will look like over Los Angeles. Marketing thinks a 10-megaton blast will look better for the billboards.
It'll be multiple.
Multiple.
But our design team thinks that it would look too busy.
Marketing fear.
Just a cacophony of puff clouds.
Pronounced cacophony.
So,
Something's
we get
off.
to choose who runs out of water.
Oh.
Our internal early alert system gives us at minimum 30 minutes from notice to ignition in downtown Los Angeles. You know, we'd be crazy not to offer specialized freeway lanes for our premium customers. I mean, that's just money on the table right there.
Yep, I would buy that. Don't have to deal with traffic on the freeway during the apocalypse.
Barb? Oh, shit.
Wow.
I asked Betty if I could take notes on this one. She said yes.
Oh, that's interesting. He's doing some spying.
Robco presents The Automated Man.
He perfected it?
Trying to make my machines more lifelike, but hey, works the other way around too.
Turn the life into machine.
It's interesting seeing him, the beginnings of Hank's fascination with the tech.
You have multiple vaults to do with as you wish. If this is the research you'd like to pursue in the vaults,
You must have missed the telegram. You were paying me for this. In exchange, I get cold fusion, power my little project in Vegas.
And what project is that?
Oh, she looks so apprehensive.
Might be above your pay grade. You'll find out about
That's
it
the meaning.
after the bombs drop, I guess.
Fascinating.
He can't keep his eye off the prize. Oh, that tear.
She's conflicted.
It's Fallout. Cool.
Yeah, nice.
That's the device.
Excellent.
Oh, that's awesome. design.
Excellent edit. Congratulations to the animator on that. That's brilliant.
Oh, homie. Everyone's just passing by.
That's the first rule you'll learn living in a big city.
You got a reverse Terminator 2 it, man.
Love that.
Thanks, man. That's Come on. Come on now. I need my valves.
No, not the hat.
I don't need hat.
No. Oh, man. Can you imagine if he turned here?
You stupid fucking dog.
I hate this. Nice cut.
Last night I was thinking about when I proposed to you, Catalina. We walked out to that romantic point. Rocks were all covered in seagull shit.
I love it. You go from like the warm land of Vegas to the warmth of a hotel room.
You know, the thing that I can't figure out is, were you a monster back then, or did you become one later?
Oh, wow.
Excuse me?
War never changes. I know what you're planning to do, Barb.
Wow. You could tell in her performance, like, it was all right when it was privated.
Yeah.
But then once it's out, you're like,
That's
oh,
the real her.
shame.
Yeah, though it all comes
the
out.
challenge of it. They're not in a vault, right? This is just some room.
They're in a vault.
Yeah.
But not the vault. It's like Severance.
It's kind of odd in this. Oh, wow.
Is that Caesar's Legion?
Morning.
Yeah.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see it. It's peeking.
Clever choice.
I haven't really seen Jonathan Nolan's name as much on this season, so I don't know how involved he is, but this is feeling the most like his work on Westworld.
Yeah, that's absolutely. Wow, Hank's moved quick.
He probably gets help with getting bodies, too.
I finished another batch. Here you go, Shelley.
Oh, they're multiplying.
We are in a day and age where a lot of film commentary talks about like societal hive mind controlling the narrative.
Yeah, what are we without our free will?
As well as likening it to corporate culture.
I don't know what you mean. Corporate culture has allowed for the individual to thrive, Gregory. Thrive. Simulation.
We never got to discuss all quiet, did we? I guess we were waiting till after the wedding.
This does look like a vault, and
That end, that was a humdinger, huh?
I didn't finish it.
That's okay. You've been busy. What did you think about the parts that you did read?
I found it very upsetting.
What aspect upset you most?
Are they talking about the book?
To me, the most troubling was that everyone seemed to be fighting over nothing.
Factions.
Saw the same thing up on the surface. People fighting over the most petty things, like bottle caps. Is that what you saw when you were there?
Ooh, hard to fight that logic.
People just want to kill each other, don't they? I think it's the only way for people to feel safe. It's ironic. To feel safe, we have to hurt people, even kill them, because it...
Speaking of,
I'm bringing you back to Vault 33 to face justice for murdering the citizens of Shady Sands. You have the right to remain silent until the Vault Council assigns you a legal counselor.
For a second there, I thought the wasteland had changed you.
He's kind of proud.
If you want to make this official, you should use these handcuffs.
he still has his ring on, huh?
What are you doing?
Surrendering.
It must be like a magic cuff.
Why?
I did what I did to protect you.
See?
But maybe it came at too high a price. And there comes a time in a man's life when he has to take responsibility for what he's done. And for me, that time has come.
Yeah, sugar bomb.
Just let me tell you what I've been doing here.
No, we're going.
Just give me a chance. I think you'll call what I've been doing redemptive.
You mean brainwashing?
Redemptive.
It's a very sophisticated process, and we've been having amazing...
The first one was consensual, except for the rats.
You know, that isn't a sacred remnant. I don't know what is. We gotta sell it, huh?
No, absolutely not. Why? We're not selling it.
Of course, not gonna sell it. We would, you know,
Pawn it.
we do a trade.
No, no, we're not giving it away.
It's nice to take these like really dramatic shots and then have this sort of banter over it.
We definitely gotta sell it.
I told you, we'll give it to the right person, a good person.
Name a good person, seriously.
Lucy.
That girl I met.
The Vault Dweller.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I would be a good person too if I grew up on top of a mountain of food. But if we sell it, guess what? Then we'll be rich, and then we'll have the means to be one of those good people you're talking about. So I've seen a lot of things, crazy things. But good people, no.
Where were you born again, Thaddeus?
The Boneyard?
They're back to debating how to move forward.
The shithole side of the Boneyard?
I guess I'm the lucky one. You coming from Shady Sands?
Saw a taste of what it could be.
Well, if you're the lucky one, then we're both screwed.
I think he's talking about his parents.
Oh, boy.
My daughter's alive.
Yeah, or he's doing the reverse Terminator.
Oh,
God, that is so
God,
painful.
the love he has for her, man.
Jesus. Oh, my God, that seems just so painful.
Oh, come on, buddy. Oh. Come on, shoot. No. Fuck.
Good. That was so painful.
Is that what I think it is? Yep. Oh, we're doing it.
By order of Overseer Betty Pearson, the snack budget for the products of the Inbreeding Support Group has been rescinded. And the Inbreeding Support Group has been dissolved.
I'm sorry it had to come to this, but for the good of this vault...
You know what? Fine. You can dissolve the Inbreeding Support Group, but you can't take away our snack budget.
In my office now.
No, we can have this conversation right here.
We're running out of water. And you're feeding people salty snacks.
We're giving the people what they want.
It's one guy just going to town.
And I'm sorry, but you don't get extra rations because of who your parents were.
Actually, this is still America, so yes, you do. Down here because of who our parents were. And who their parents were. Our ancestors put themselves first. And you know what? That worked out for them. And for us. I'm not ashamed of that anymore.
She's really losing her grip.
You're from Vault 31. I know. I know things are different there. 31ers are just plumb different somehow.
Please.
Plumb different.
During the Weevil famine...
I don't want to hear about the Weevil famine anymore.
It feels good to hear someone finally say that out.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
What he's missing, we should bring it up with the Overseer.
Oh, good luck with that. Sorry, Chad. I know she's your wife, but sometimes she...
Excuse me, Davey. She's not my wife.
I am her nanny.
Fiancé.
Oh.
I saw the poster. Congratulations.
There's a poster?
Oh, she did it without his...
Interesting.
Well, if things get worse, I can't shake this curse. Then start dragging.
That how you found out you were getting married, Greg?
Unlike him, I was okay with it, though. Right, baby? The fuck is going on?
It's clever that they used uranium fever earlier. Also, we literally just cut through his hole.
And we need you healthy.
Is this house?
They call us abominations, but they created our kind.
Not house. I promise you.
They drove us to the point of extinction and forgot we ever existed.
Whoa. Is that the voice I think it is?
The people who set all this in motion. The Enclave.
Enclave. I think I've heard you mention that.
First episode.
Yeah.
They're in the first episode.
Whatever it is I got to do, I do it alone.
Let's see that face.
And how's that working out for you?
Yeah.
If you will join our kind.
And Ron Perlman?
It's absolutely Ron Perlman. And he's the voice, he's the narrator. He's War Never Changes. I knew he was coming. Fucking Ron Perlman.
This is about Janie.
So, for our daughter, you would kill millions of people. Other daughters, just like our daughter.
Who cares? It's not your daughter, you know? Right?
Wouldn't you? I mean, what's one life that you know worth the life of millions you don't?
I go for the one I know.
There are worse people out there than me, Coop.
Not many, but who?
Who could possibly be worse than you?
Wow, Coop is really going hard on her. I mean, like, obviously, she's a monster, but...
Well, he's hurt also.
You'd think there'd be some kind of desire to, like, shift her to the good?
I want you to get me every bit of information you can about how the cold fusion diode is stored at Vault-Tec. How is it secured?
It's nice seeing young Betty.
Everything.
Is that a good idea?
None of this is a good idea.
Maybe she is having a change of heart.
This is Barb's story.
I'm glad they're treating her as the character she deserves to be.
You're just a very replaceable part in this machine.
Ooh.
But if you forget your place in the company, you'll die, and so will your family.
This is excellent.
Her hand was forced.
If I don't communicate this message, we're all in the same boat.
Vault-Tec.
The leaders of the most powerful corporations will be gathering here. And when they do, you tell them the only way to guarantee results is
by dropping the bomb ourselves.
Oh. Oh, she was having the conflict before.
This is excellent.
Damn, I love it.
Who controls Vault-Tec?
I don't know.
Tech bros.
You know me.
I don't think he does. That's his problem.
No, he can't see past the immediacy of it all.
I don't.
Nothing to worry about, folks. My daughter is here to pursue the cause of justice. And we like justice, don't we?
Yes.
Yes.
Where did you find them all?
All over. So many people need our help. Like Marjorie. You used to be kind of a murderer, right?
I guess.
Now she's a pencil sharpener and a darn good one.
We gotta bring that back.
Oh, Sherman and Gregory were from opposing tribes. If they'd met each other a month ago, they'd have killed each other.
Aw.
I'm getting out of here.
Let's go this way.
Why?
He wants to show her something.
Hi, everyone. I just want to let you know that you're free now, okay?
Ah.
You can all go back to the surface now.
Do we have to?
It's dangerous out there.
Tell you what, you can stay here as long as you like, but when we leave, we're gonna open all the doors.
Oh.
Sorry to derail the conversation. Just a flag. What are we doing with these two?
Oh, no.
Should I just go ahead and do it now?
Great question. All he needs to do is push a button.
No.
Okie dokie, send him off as is.
No, wait! Wait, no!
No.
Oh, it's nice to see a Legionnaire in proper,
Oh, gosh, you're gonna kill him.
Sharpen pencil. Oh.
No!
No, 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 no. Jeez.
You okay?
Well, I seem to have found myself in a bit of a jam. You help me out?
Sure.
Oh, jeez.
This is so manipulative.
Part of me wonders if they had already, if he made this scene on purpose. They already had their brain.
Brought them together.
No, but like they already had their minds changed. He wanted them to act extra aggressive in this moment. See what I mean?
You think so? No, I feel like he's smart enough to
trust the process.
Yeah, manipulate the process.
I mean, that's true. It's Caesar's Legion. You don't have to, you know.
This is a nice, comfortable chair.
Big. Get his hand on the fusion. I mean, on the tech. Sorry.
Thanks for having me over, Coop.
Oh, he's gonna drug him.
I hope you like him strong, cowboy.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Same.
No lock on it? No code to the briefcase?
Does feel a little,
Is that the thing that turns people into ghouls?
Oh, and FEV. Hey, honey. It's crazy to do all this under House's roof.
Is this? Whose room is this? His room, right? It's Hank's room, right?
Yeah.
And she knew to come up here? What is happening? He had the
cold fusion inside him. Fascinating. Wow, they're close to Vegas.
Is that?
God, what a great dog. My dog would not make it 2.5 milliseconds in this world.
My fictional dog. I can do anything with that.
Fuck.
Hey, kids.
Fuck.
Hey.
Hey. I love the quirky fade humor. Oh, what?
So
It's
great.
over?
That's
Aw,
perfect.
damn.
That's perfect, Greg.
We never played the kind of songs that a dry
Yeah, we got to really pay attention to these.
Strategy.
beat was hooey.
He really loves Cooper Howard.
Played the boogie woogie Luther, played the boogie woogie Luther, played the boogie woogie.
Oh, it's his office in the current day. Every single song sounds a little bit the same.
Like the guitar strumming in the same bass. It's like so many of these songs too.
A lot of
bum, da, bum. It's like
Bum, bum.
up. When I used to play guitar, forgot how to say all the things. All right,
Is that a
guys.
fictional guitar?
Yeah, it's my fictional guitar. I was in a fictional band.
Yeah, I was in a real band.
We toured the world fictionally. Guys, we have watched Fallout for reals. Fallout Season 2, Episode 6. I am here today to tell you guys that Michael's mom, grandma, who watched it?
My mother?
His mom watches the show. Isn't that good to know?
She watches us. She watches our reactions.
That's so good to know.
Yeah. Hi, Stella.
Stella. Hello, Reject. It is now 2026, and I've been thinking a lot about what health actually means to me right now, and I'm sure a lot of you are too. Last year, I made a big deal about dropping like 50 pounds, all because I wanted to get those dang photos, and afterwards I was going to go back to like whatever lifestyle I wanted. And you know how it goes. Life gets stressful. Food is my main outlet, especially Saturday nights. When I say binge, I mean I binge. It's a real. Some people think like I'm doing that exaggerating thing. But it's not. It's bad. Eating just crap until I fall asleep and then waking up the next day filled with regret and trying to walk it all off over the course of 2 days. So instead of going more extreme this year, I focused on something much more sustainable, a lifestyle I can actually maintain. And a big part of when I felt my best was when I was using a lot of this stuff like the HUELs and everything. Brought a lot from home just for today's video. I even grabbed the variety pack so I could have more of these like different flavors. I really like this chocolate peanut butter one. So you're literally looking at my rotation. I got the HUEL ready to drink. I got the bottles that I bring here at the office ready to go. I got the Black Edition powder. I got like a wide variety of flavors, and these are my go-tos. And I am vegetarian and allergic to dairy, so I'm actually really happy that this is all plant-based, created by registered nutritionists, affordable per serving, and it removes decision fatigue when I'm on the go, in a rush, or when stress fatigue is really high. So if you're like me and you want something consistent without overthinking it, check out HUEL using the link and the QR code on screen. You can use my code REJECTS for 15% off orders over $50, new customers only, minimum spend required. And yes, this is an ad. However, this is something I have genuinely come back to. So thank you, HUEL, for sponsoring this video. Prepper, thanks for editing this down. You guys are a good bunch of people over there. There's also a good bunch of people. You know, is a Royal Rejects. Our Royals. Those are patrons. So we get the full reaction watch along where you sync up with your own copy, fictional copy machine. And also, you can get discounts at regeneration.shop.com if you're a Royal. We send you a personalized code. But if you want to go straight to the site itself, get yourself.
Ghouls just wanna have fun. Ghouls, they wanna have. Just wanna buy the shirt.
That's what ghouls really want to do. Spend all them vials.
Capitalism demands that you make a commitment to Greg.
Okay, so I don't know what the Enclave is. Am I supposed to know what they are?
I will only say as much as we know from the show.
Yeah, so what do we know from the show?
We know that Ben from Lost got out of there.
Yeah.
With fusion, and they are mysterious.
Okay.
And it is very hard to do this.
And he said that there's a war coming. We need you ready. He's specifically
Ron Perlman,
the actor.
Which
said
I just have to really quick. Ron Perlman, who is the opening narration voice for Fallout 3 and beyond.
Also in Blade 2.
And Hellboy.
I think everyone goes to Blade 2.
And he is in my future fictional series, Rolling Thunder.
Oh, he's actually the star of my fictional movie that came out.
And I have a real dog. Yeah, that was it's so funny because all of season 1, if you recall, I kept waiting for him to appear to say it, and to have him appear as a super mutant, excellent.
I wanted him to appear under someone taking a shit in a bathroom stall and just go
like in Blade 2.
War never changes. Just like bend down. Just see a first person point of view.
Every time I've had beans. War never changes. I love that, Greg. That's beautiful.
I met Ron Perlman once.
I am Ron Perlman.
Yeah, I met real Ron Perlman. Not fictionally met.
How was that?
It was interesting because all night women were going up to him. He was always really kind and like smiling.
Hey.
And then the second I went up to him, it's like so stupid.
Can let it go.
Just like, I was like, do you mind if I take a photo? I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Like the least interested in taking a fucking photo.
Oh, that's great.
Was there for like 2 seconds. But he was like chatting up with anyone else.
We'll have him on the channel.
It must be me the way
we'll
I
make
come
up for
across.
it.
Yeah, he's not tall. He's a short guy.
Is he?
He doesn't he seem like giant?
I mean,
short.
he's definitely.
shorter
I
than
feel like
me.
he's broad, but
He's-
I never necessarily imagined him as super tall as much as I imagined him as super a generous wingspan.
No, he's got to only be like 5'7" or something.
Wow, I'm
5'7",
taller than
5'8".
Ron
I'm pretty
Perlman?
sure. Look, we got to look this up before we go any further.
Before we go any further,
We got like 10 minutes to talk, but we must find out really quick if Ron Perlman height, and then Michael, take it away.
Ron Perlman height. 6 foot.
No,
brother.
that's so
Fucking
bunch of
6
fucking
foot.
lies.
I
met this guy in person.
Were you wearing heels when you met Ron Perlman?
Was like I was looking down at. I'm 5'10". There's no way.
Also, did we actually confirm that it is Ron Perlman in the credits? I mean, it has to be Ron Perlman.
I mean,
right?
it looked just like him, and you recognize his voice.
Yeah, I mean that's yes. Which I'm very proud I didn't spill his name out like you did.
I mean,
I know it's literally your job.
They showed his face.
Spoiler.
See if they give his name. Oh, he's not even in the credits.
And Ron Perlman.
Okay, yeah.
Excellent.
And 6'8" actor Ron Perlman. All right, Michael. So please take it away on why you were so excited because the war never changes. You already said what you said, right?
Well, that and frickin' super mutants. That's one of those from the very onset of adapting Fallout to TV. Something I was always worried about is like, how are they going to handle the more fantastical elements? And it's a little bit easier with a ghoul just by virtue of the fact that they're relatively human, minus nose.
Yeah.
But I was really concerned that, implementation of super mutants wouldn't be done well. And I feel really great about it.
Really, I don't know anything about what a super mutant is, but I feel like they can get away with like a bunch of weird creatures. Nothing seems out of this realm.
Yeah.
They had the weird fish thing with the hands and the mutated people.
Yeah, I mean this is a fellow mutant in that regard. Cue X-Men '97 theme.
Mm-hmm.
I assume they're playing it over me talking.
Yeah. So. I don't remember what they're reacting to. Oh, they're watching Saltburn. I can hear people screaming back there.
That's how I feel when I have a wound and people put salt in it.
No, wait. They already watched Saltburn. I forgot what they're watching. Anyway, Michael, so this episode we have Hank and Lucy at the office workplace, which was great. That was great stuff. Talk about it. Talk about what it's thematically talking about. Be smart.
Well, philosophically speaking, I thought it was a clever all's quiet on the Western Front to use that as sort of him literally trying to pick up where they left off.
Mm-hmm.
And he is very clearly wanting to give her enough rope to allow her to reach her own conclusions. And I'm actually really enjoying that. The easy thing to do would have been to put the device on her. And the very act of him not doing that is him genuinely wanting her to believe in his vision and to see it. And I think he was hoping that her time in the wasteland would have, if she had maintained the essence of who she is, would make it so that she feels compelled to allow for this type of technology to exist and the never-ending conflicts and cycles. But it's a fascinating dynamic. I mean, you take a father and daughter, and everything you know about this person is a lie. I mean, they've quite literally committed an enormous war crime, dropped a literal atom bomb on the last great bastion of human civilization.
Yeah.
That's a tough thing to get over, but it's also, how do you separate those feelings?
Oh, those feelings.
Jesus Christ, Greg. But I think the really interesting thing is that they are exploring the same themes with our wonderful Ghoul. Oh my Lord.
You got it. You got it.
Coop. Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, when I interjected last time, you seemed upset.
I was very upset. I wasn't upset.
I wanted to let you get there.
Coop, but Coop is sort of going through similar motions, right? Of like, we're seeing the challenges that he faces trying to reconcile somebody that he loves and the decisions that they've made. And I think the lesson they're trying to teach us there is that, like, don't jump to conclusions. I mean, we were all convinced that Coop's wife was in on this because she wanted to be in on this, whereas, like, she is a pawn in a faceless game in the same way that Michael Emerson's character is a pawn in this game, where whoever is the real puppeteer is using all these individuals and in a lot of ways mind controlling them.
Yeah.
Thematic.
Yeah. It's cool. I think it's really cool stuff.
I didn't ask.
When you do it, it hurts my feelings.
I'm sorry. I thought I'd try to do what Greg does, and it's really hard. What did you think of this episode? I'm genuinely really, really curious. What do you think the Enclave is, based on the limited bit of information that we've heard so far? And do you even care?
I have no idea. I was gonna like spitball some stuff, but I was like, I literally have no clue, because this world of Fallout, similar to, it's actually like thematically, the world of Fallout is thematically very similar to Severance in so many ways.
Oh, sure.
You know, like, while one is like an apocalyptic landscape, but both seem to deal with the idea of, you know, zealots and you know, corporate culture and mind control being replaced, hive mind thinking, and I love the way it works. So I was like, but usually those who are in the religious factions in these worlds are not the people at the top, because usually people politicize religion in order to control and weaponize it. So, because when we first met him, it was in the church, and it felt like really hell on earth. So I was like, oh, maybe they're some type of like cult religious like people. I'm like, no, usually it's the inverse.
You think
is
the mutant is involved in the Enclave?
Why did he mention the Enclave again?
He was saying that they are the bad guys. I was like, oh, this is a really interesting. I'm curious where you're going here.
I don't know. I don't know who the Enclave is, but I do know that that whole scene with Hank and Lucy was so beautiful, because they don't really get much scenes together in the first season.
Yeah.
They're only in the first episode together, and then they get some screen time shared in the last. And this is the time when the truth of who they are is all out on the table, of who she's changed into. And I like what you were saying about how he was hoping that the wasteland might have opened her eyes to where he doesn't have to control her in any way.
Yeah.
That she would just naturally subscribe to this belief system, when you're seeing a guy who's literally mind controlling people while trying to manipulate the mind of his own daughter, you know, and it's cruel shit. And it's also like the violence in this episode was particularly brutal, you know, like
it's crazy that you say that, considering last episode we saw Coop get a whole just like.
Yeah, but we've seen people get like impaled on spikes before.
Oh, sure.
But there was something.
Once
with,
you've seen one spike impaling, you've seen them all,
once you've
right?
seen one beheading. when you see the guy like when he's like pulling himself up, you can like you're feeling
the actual
gut of that. Ugh.
I have to say, do you think this is the first time in cinema that there's ever been a camera pull through somebody's hole in their chest?
I don't know about the chest, but we've seen it like in the head before and stuff. But the sorry, they're so loud over there.
I don't think you guys can hear it.
I don't know if you can hear them.
I think they're watching something scary.
They're freaking the hell out right now. And there's like 3 of them.
They're absolutely watching Blade 2 right now.
They are so loud. But that was brutal. Like the staple moment felt brutal.
Yeah.
Like the bashing of that, because I think there was something that felt relatably tangible. Like none of us really know what it feels like to get impaled on a spike. But
speak for yourself.
But a lot of us have like things where something like I remember one time I like stepped on a nail and having to pull my foot out of that was like fucking painful. Or like we know what it's like to just get a needle in us and have it get pulled out. Or, there's like painful things we've experienced.
There's nothing quite like when pain is captured well in film, and you get that second-hand phantom pain as well.
Yeah,
like I can't watch like somebody like those prank videos and stuff where somebody gets hit in the crotch.
Sure.
I can't watch Jackass.
Yeah.
Just hurts too much to think about it.
Yeah. Well, there was like an ugliness to it that was important to drive home, especially since they're doing themes that are meant to convey to stuff that we are dealing with in real life America right now,
I think the thing I loved most about...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Before I lose
Please.
my one semi-smart thought, which might be not smart, but let's see what happens when I talk, is... there was parts of what was happening with Coop that literally felt like he was crucified and then being reborn in a church, like resurrected in a church.
Oh, it's fun because I was about to say the smart thing that I was going to say.
Yeah.
Because I'm smart.
Yeah, definitely.
I felt that in that moment that Coop was trying to pull himself up.
Yeah, literally.
He was literally in a last-ditch effort to get back to his humanity, and like
relying on his humanity to get up. Yeah.
And I think the juxtaposition of he literally needs to take his meds so that he doesn't turn into a feral ghoul, and he's using the thought of his daughter and his own name to try to keep him present long enough to stop himself from turning. I mean, it's such a beautiful thing because I feel like it echoes so much of his journey these past 2 seasons, where we've seen these like hints of humanity, and in order to survive, he suppresses it. But in order to really survive, to really achieve what he wants, he needs to find it again. And I love your, the allegory of the church.
Well, I like too how he when he was remembering, most movies cut to flashes of these people, but they just relied on, in order to convey that this ghoul is human, they just relied on the acting in that moment and didn't cut to imagery.
Well, and then to use that transition cut at the very end as they take us out of that moment to then him being drunk on the bed and sort of seeing the beginning of his descent into losing the essence of his humanity, which, I think the betrayal of his wife, and that's what I'm so curious about. Do you think that before him and his wife got separated at the end, that he knew the truth that she was not?
Yeah, I think there's
100%?
more like this setup of. I think that's why he's looking for her.
Sure,
because I think they were supposed to unite.
Yeah,
and I think in some ways she's actually not. I think the narrative has told us that there was that divide, and then he probably took his daughter and ran away with her, and then the bombs dropped and everything, as we saw in the beginning of season 1. And now I think there was actually a bigger plan because she's literally pulls out the fusion in front of him and shows him. What this is probably educating him on it and is talking about a bigger plan.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to unite with it. I don't know why else he'd be like really looking for
So that's actually a really interesting thing, is that we know that Coop is with his daughter when the bombs drop.
Yeah.
So where is his wife? And at what point Does his daughter end up with the wife, and does he end up separate from all?
I think we're going to see the continuation of that scene and watch like where their rendezvous point was and then how they get separated.
Yeah.
Because I think they like took her for some reason. They thought she was valuable, but they wanted to kill him off.
Well, and it's an interesting thing that at this moment in time, we know that she has the fusion, but we know that eventually it ends up in Michael Emerson's hands.
But we also see that this was the start of their it seemed like it was their first conversation.
Their real conversation. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
her and Michael Emerson.
Yeah.
Well, and I thought it was interesting that he made very clear that everything that he's saying is not what he wants to be saying.
Yeah.
And ultimately, his rebellion and his time standing up and fighting back is when he breaks out and delivers the.
Yeah. So I imagine they were probably in cahoots too.
Yeah.
The passing of this, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, good stuff.
Earmuffs?
I worry I'll hear you, so I'm just going to step out of the room.
Yeah.
Touch myself for a little bit,
Oh,
fictionally.
no. My mom watches this, Greg.
Gonna go drain the tank.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. All right, rejects. We're here. It's time. Earmuff time. First off, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been so receptive to this. If you enjoy this segment where there's lots of spoilers related to the game, please leave a comment down below. I would love to know what I can do better and do differently, but it's really nice trying to hold it all in. So obviously, we just saw the Super Mutants. For those Super Fallout fans, as we know in the original Fallout games, especially as we're first introduced to the Enclave, there is some really, really cool Super Mutant connections, and it's been really fun to watch them build up the FEV throughout the entire course of this season. I am super interested to see what sort of network and active war is sort of happening in the underbelly against the Enclave. Part of me wonders if we're going to see the New California Republic again. I also wonder if perhaps this super mutant that we met may be somebody from Coop's past or a familiar face, you know, that underwent unwillingly the transformation into a super mutant. I'm definitely really curious where Mr. House's story is going to continue on. I really think that the introduction of him and sort of his role here is to be that connective tissue that's going to connect us to the Commonwealth, with him ultimately reappearing as a synth. As we saw at the end of the last episodes, you could actually see the decrepit arm of him sticking out of the tank, which I think implies very clearly that in this Fallout timeline, the Fallout New Vegas ending resulted in House not being alive anymore in his original human physical form. So, yeah, so I think we're looking at Season 3, synths. I think we're seeing perhaps a coalition with the super mutants and what's left of the New California Republic, and the Enclave is alive and well, and perhaps there is a new President Eden, or, you know, some kind of amazing story there. But what do you guys think? I'm super excited. I think that the direction this is going is setting us up for many wonderful seasons of Fallout to come. So I'm going to call Greg back in now. Greg! It worked. And anyway, so that's what I think it would be like if Greg had a real dog.
I was just playing catch with my fictional dog.
Want to close it out, buddy?
That's it right there.